Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Turok Dinosaur Hunter. This is episode 8. Last time we finished level 5, the Catacombs, which was quite a confusing level. So hopefully at level 6, the Treetop village, should be a little more straightforward. Let's see, Lost Land. Do we not have any Lost Land keys? I guess they're all in the next level. Ruins, jungle, Treetop village. Alright. So, let's check it out. I imagine there's going to be a decent amount of platforming in this one. Also, I added 2 minor mods since the last time we played, which I don't even know if they'll be noticeable. It's just a HD HUD mod and a replacement with the 11K N64 audio that this repackaged used for the 22K PC CD audio from the original PC port. Alright, nice little hidden minigun right at the start of the level. That'd be great if we hadn't got a minigun like 2 levels ago. So we haven't really had much use for this shockwave weapon yet. It's obviously not very good against bosses, as we saw. But what about against Dimetrodons? Huh. I wonder if it either insta-kills them or doesn't do any damage. It seems to have 3 charge levels. But I don't really get how it works. One thing I know about this level is that it was supposed to have brachiosaurs in it originally, where their necks would kind of, extend into the Treetop village, but they were cut because, again, space limitations. And I guess it made sense to cut a rather large creature that wasn't actually an enemy. That's a lot of polygons to save on. Been a while since we've seen these regular guys. But I guess this is probably a Treetop village full of campaigner forces. I'm not sure if I like the music for this level yet. It's alright, but it's a little lower key. Oh boy, I just realized how bad my health situation is after that boss. But that is a tough boss to not take damage from, especially those scatter mines it throws everywhere. Oh my god, that is a Dimitrodon with guns. They only face forward though, so my strafing strategy still works, but now I can't really ignore them. They've just got like little gun backpacks mounted on them. Alright, so I guess that's a Bionisor. More so than the ones we've seen so far. That's always a good sign when I have to resync the audio 3 minutes into an episode. Alright, so this is a lot of platforming, and we got some distant enemies. Which the bow is surprisingly effective against compared to some of our other weapons. Of course, it is tech arrows, but when's the last time we had anything else? Another pulse rifle. So, these look like they should raise up, because there's obviously no way we're getting those otherwise.
I am Turok.
I honestly wonder if that I am Turok is in Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. But not the Game Boy Color one. Alright, yeah, these spin up. Ooh, that's a finicky little platform there. Alright. It's weird how there's no music in these zones. Ah, shit. Well, at least when I fall off, I can kind of just sprint through. I was wondering why there was ammo down there, but they fell out of that guy. That explains why it's down there in the pit. We could certainly use this health, even if it's not very much, but I'm hoping that's a decent one over there. Ooh, this is a real thin one. There we go, ultra health. Now we're not doing too bad, and we're full up on energy cells. Oh, okay, cool spawn. Dimitrodon already respawned. It still feels like a waste of ammo, though, because they use a lot of ammo to kill them. Grenades were a little short on after the boss fight. Oh, I thought he was dead. Just hit the spin attack. Let's get out of here before the Dimetrodon respawns again. So we got a pretty early checkpoint there. That guy looks a little more cybernetically enhanced than anyone else we've seen. Especially grenaders. We haven't seen any fancy grenaders before. Alright, so far it seems like a pretty straightforward path. Doesn't seem like a lot of branches. Okay. Minigun ammo. Now what? Can't climb back up. Oh, there's a bridge down here. So I don't know if there's a ground underneath us. Definitely not getting to that cave up there. Oh, fuck. Well, that answers that question. But that cave was so full of goodies that I had to try. I feel like I should be able to get that, but again, if I miss, then I'm going right into that pit, so we'll leave it for now. Grab some tech armor. Okay, nothing lower than this. These guys really aren't a threat compared to what we've been dealing with in the last level. Grenades. I guess because I lost my backpack, that's why we can't carry any more grenades, because we didn't have very many. That's a really weird looking tree. I wonder if they expect me to be using grenades here, because they're giving me a lot of them. We haven't really tried using them on distant targets before, so I don't really know the arc for them. There's a tree down there. I don't know if that means there's ground down there. As we get closer to the cloud layer, you can probably tell. Like, it looks like there's water down there, or a portal. Where did this bring us? Oh, just up here. So we didn't finish exploring down there, but there's a cave here. And as always, it's full of leapers. Alright, this one has brought us to the lava zone. Plenty of triangles. Alright, it's a replacement life for the one I lost. And some more tech armor. Now, as long as I don't fall into a pit and lose all of it, it should be pretty handy. Alright, so this led somewhere. And another extra life. Okay. So, this level I think still won't be as confusing as the catacombs because it's outdoors, there's a lot more open space. But I still think we'll probably have to backtrack a few times to get everything. Okay, so this is back where we jumped down into the hole, so let's see what's over here. Probably still overkill on those guys. Okay, we have a path leading down into the cloud cover. As we descend this mountain slowly. There might actually be ground at the bottom in some spots. Led us to an entirely separate section of map. And I can confirm I did get the achievement for maxing out the health from mortal wounds, so can't get any more of those. Really understand this gun. It doesn't seem to do any damage. Because even against the boss, it did tiny slivers of damage. Maybe it's only good against mooks. There's an island in the middle here, but it does seem like there's going to be some secrets in the water. There's always at least one water secret when there's water around. These underwater areas, though, I think are definitely a section they would have fleshed out more if they had more space. So we've already been to this one. Because as it is, they're kind of boring. They're just literally traversal. Excuse me, are you an alien? I don't think that's the alien we saw before, but we didn't get a good look at him. Maybe it is. Here, I'm trying to, like, get a snapshot of him. Like a four-armed insectoid. I see a village in that treetop. Let me guess, still nothing behind the waterfall. Yep. These waterfalls are just for show. Okay. I guess we've got a lot of these aliens now, suddenly. It's a good way to avoid damage. I can't cover both sides, though. Depending on which arm he shoots with. Well, this seems to be the village, or at least underneath the village. But how do we get up there? Oh, there's an elevator in this tree. So let's see. Yeah, all the keys here are for level 7, and then the last level, or the 7th level, has the last level's keys in it. So we do actually need all of them. Not like I would progress without them. But I feel like I've had pretty good success at finding keys. Aside from the didn't know there was a boss here one in the last level. So I kind of imagined most of the level was going to be this, but I guess the majority of the levels have had kind of various areas, not just one theme all the way through. But this is presumably where the brachiosaurs would have showed up. You know, their neck would just be coming up out of the fog. Not sure what that dripping sound is. Honestly, that's kind of overkill for a regular Perlin that doesn't have a gun. Dramatic thunder. Is that supposed to be rain? Is that what the dripping is? Because I'm seeing like 1 or 2 drops occasionally. I think that's a chronoscepter piece or a new gun up there. That's a high priest. I thought it was just a regular ancient warrior, or I wouldn't have used the pistol. Okay. This area is going to be a little confusing, but then again, we can kind of see everywhere you can go, so it can't be that confusing. Unless there's secret areas underneath, which is going to be a pain in the ass if there are. Alright, so can we jump this? I feel like we can jump this if I get up on the railing. Or not. Just jump over the railing. I'm gonna say this portal probably takes us back. Or not. I don't know where this took me. Oh, just up. That helps. So what do we got here? It's a new weapon. It looks kind of weird on the left side. It's just an alien weapon. I also don't really remember this one. Seems decent. It really does kind of function like a laser crossbow based on how it looks. With a little explosion at the end. Well, that's generous. More tech armor before I've even used up the one I had. Okay. So that's another area to check off the list. I guess we'll just keep going through the village for now. Probably more stuff back the way I came. Okay, we got two paths here. We can go off to this side, which looks like a dead end, so we should go that way first. Alright, that was a lot more effective on regular troops. Not sure what was wrong with him. He seemed a little stunned by that blast. It's funny how quickly you can go from kind of a dire situation in this game to suddenly fine, and has a big pile of tech armor. We have liftoff. I think I like this gun. I think I can say that already. It seems more useful than the shockwave weapon. Oh. I'm not sure what the play there was. If I should have just backed up. I tried to jump over it. I wasn't actually paying attention. Does this only use one energy cell? Because it might actually be better than the pulse rifle if that's the case. Against these enemies, at least. No, okay, it uses 5, so it is a little pricey to use. This one only uses 2, but again, I think it only works on weak enemies. I believe we're full up on shotgun ammo. So it does do damage, because it took 2 shots there, but probably not a lot. I don't know, I feel like I need to look this up to figure out exactly how it works. That time it worked. It is certainly flashy, even if it's not effective. This has got to be leading somewhere. At least one key has to be in this village. That tree looks suspicious, but it might actually just be the texture, not a hole in the top. Now, the fact that there were buttons on both sides of that door makes me think I could have come here from different directions. That's another life for no reason, and all my tech armor. I was just trying to take cover from that explosion, and then I just walked off the edge. I imagine this level might end up being very bit-ratey in the final video because of all this fog. Hold on. Okay, I thought there was something on the roof. notice how some of the weapon switching sounds are just like pitched down from each other? Like grenade launcher and then alien weapon. It's just slightly lower. Oh, I launched that health right off the cliff. I don't know if I'm missing or if that's a sergeant. Oh, it's two high priests. Shit. Full health. I wouldn't say so far that this game really had any bad levels. Like, the Catacombs was confusing, but it wasn't really, like, awful or anything. I think that generally these levels have been different enough, but also interesting enough to have been enjoyable so far. Who knows? Maybe this will be one of those good shooters that has like a really awful last level. Alright, we got our first key. What we haven't seen is a save point for this level yet. So is this going to be a dead end now and I just have to go back? Like, you found the key, now get out of here. Or is there another area of this treetop? That looks like I haven't been down there yet. Let's see, where are we going now? Well, this way. Probably where all the enemies are, it turns out. There we go. Barely see this guy's head poking out. So this looks like it might be leading me to another section of the level, which is good, because I don't really want to backtrack yet. I almost just lost another life there, to this ladder. Oh, as it stands, I might lose another life just to getting shot. This pit does descend into somewhere. It looks like there's nothing else around the edges, so down we go. Wait, am I full up on minigun again? Didn't I just have like 160? Alright, so this is more Treetop Village. easy to navigate, because, you know, these platforms only go so far. I mean, this is another important hut that should have something in it. Possibly our second key. Nope, but there is a save point, which we also need. So we will end the episode here, but we'll go back and check out that one area first. It's right down the path from here. These lead up, but it looks like they're not connected to anything else, so they should be dead ends. I'm not sure if 15 energy cells is a better trade there than using the pulse rifle. I haven't really checked exactly how many shots they take with that. Alright, so that's all that was up here. And what about the other side? Kaboom. So, also, not really much up here, it turns out. Alright, so I guess that'll do it for the first part of the Treetop Village. And presumably we'll be able to finish it in the next one, since 2 episodes seems to be a good length for these levels. So let's make a save here and we'll pop through the portal and see what awaits us next time. The end of the level, it turns out, though we can't reach it from here. But I still think we'll probably have to double back to the start of the level. And who knows, maybe there's a boss and we'll have to get the key from them. I honestly don't know where the next boss is. Just as I didn't know where... Oh, shit. Good thing we saved. Anyway, that'll do it for episode 8 of Let's Play Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I hope you'll join me next time as we finish off this level and start getting close to the end. Until then, take care, folks.